is I'm afraid to be seen. I don't want to create content and our people are going to judge me. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. If you want to build a brand in the online education business space, you're going to have to adapt an identity of a content creator. That means that you're going to have to be willing to be seen. You're going to have to be used to being seen. You're going to have to learn how to create content. You're going to have fun with it, but you got to be willing to have some level of credibility. Does that mean that you need to be everywhere all the time? No. But you can create a podcast like I'm creating a podcast now. Use an AI tool to create shorts and put it on different platforms, and that's being visible. You've got to be willing to do something. Your voice, like there is power in your voice. Like your voice is your stage. And I talked about this at Create Your Own Stage Live. Your voice is your stage and your voice is the vehicle for your assignment. People deserve to hear what you have to say. People deserve to hear your strategies. They deserve to be able to read your books. Like you've done the work. So I want you to really be confident with putting it out there. Your visibility is all about value. It's about showing up to serve, not to prove anything to anybody. And it's about reminding yourself every single day that you decide to show up, that there's somebody out there that is praying for the answer that you came to give. You and the information that you have, you are literally the answer to somebody's prayer. And you've got to show up because they're dependent on you. Like, I remember when I first started going live, every time I was going live, I had to remind myself, like, this was not, even now, like, I'm going to be honest with y'all, creating content is not my favorite thing. It's not my favorite thing to do. I really wish that I could have somebody do it for me, but I have too much integrity. I don't want to create an AI bot and have this robotic image of me out there. I'm embracing AI and I'm using it in many areas of my business, but I am not ready to create a robotic image of myself just yet. So anytime, like even now, I had to invest in getting my makeup done this morning. I had to invest in my makeup artist coming to my house at early in the morning to do it. I had to invest in this space that I'm in because I wanted to provide, like create a better quality podcast and get out of my office. So I had to invest in the room. I had to invest in the cameras. Either I'm going to buy a camera. I bought this camera that I'm filming on years ago, or I'm going to invest thousands of dollars in a videographer, right? Like all these things, the time I'm taking to film the podcast and outline the podcast and get my makeup done and get wardrobes and get materials like bikes and cameras and spaces. But I got to remind myself that this isn't about me. This isn't about me. This is about the work that God has placed me here to do. These are the mediums that I choose to get it done. And this is about the person that needs the information that I've been graced to develop in skill set and in wisdom, and that I am not holding back. And I realize that anytime I hold information back, that's me not walking in my purpose. And that's me not moving forward and doing the thing that God has called me to do. Is it uncomfortable sometimes? Yes. Is it what I want to do all the time? No. But I know that I can go to sleep at night knowing that I'm moving forward in my purpose and knowing that I am doing the thing that God has called me to do. And that every time I open my mouth to speak, every time I release a piece of content or I put out a podcast, that is somebody's mental chains that are breaking. That is somebody's life that is shifting. That is someone that sees opportunities where they previously saw obstacles. This is someone that is coming a step closer to giving their life to Christ through the work that I'm doing. That's more important than me and my fears or me and my feelings about not feeling like doing something. And I want you to remember that too. Like there's somebody out there whose next level depends on you. There's somebody out there who needs what you have. And you got to focus on the promise, and you've got to focus on the future, and you've got to focus on the purpose more than you focus on your own selfish desires and fears. Okay.